you're picking beans, sometimes you gotta be really careful. There's a lot of weeds here. I weed as I go because I'll be coming back to these. As long as there's flowers, I'll be picking. I'll come back several times this summer, and yeah, it's very hot. Wait until the evening to do this, and it's still hot. It was 96 today in the sun, and it's 92 now. That's why I'm wearing swimming trunks. I get hot, I head to the pool, but these are worth it. Now, the way you pick the beans is you find the good plump ones. Some of them aren't ready yet. This is an example of a nice ready bean. You just pull them off right at the where it's connected to the vine. And these are bush beans, but they're still kind of a viney plant. They'll run out into the aisles, which makes it tough for cultivating. So basically, when you get to a point like it is now, you just kind of ride out the storm. These are ready. You see how full they are? You can actually see the beans where they're at in there. This is small, and it's tender, and it's really good, but it's really not ready yet. So, and some of them will even be flat and won't have any beans in here. Let's see if I can find one of those. Well, this is a little different kind of beans. But you see how flat it is? It hasn't filled out real good yet, but that one's still good for eating. They're delicious. A lot of times they'll come in bunches too. And like I said, you got to be careful. You can maybe get more than you bargained for. I was pulling at the beans and I broke the whole vine. So we'll eat them. And the plant's still down there, so it'll produce more. These, I believe, are Roma beans. Roma 2. I also have Blue Lake bush beans in here. Those are my favorite. The Romas produce like crazy though. You see how many were on that one plant. But I planted these things so close together that I'm not going to miss it. But anyway, they're all in groups. See, there's usually at least three together with this variety. And you can see what I was talking about with the vines. It's the bush bean. Still has vines, little tendrils. They grab on. Anyway, bush beans 101 coming to a farmer's market near me. Bye, y'all go play in some dirt. We'll see you next time. Oh, let me tell you something else. I told you you get more than you bargain for. In the south, you got to look for anthills too. Had you seen what happened to me about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago? This would have went viral, but I wasn't videoing. I pretty much came out of my clothes on the way to the pool to get in it. It was a sight, I guess. I got into a fire ant hill over here, and those things aren't fun. The other thing I wanted to tell you is when you go to the farmer's market and you pay $4, $5, whatever it is a quart where you're at, smile and say thank you, because you have no idea the work that goes into growing these, planting them, growing them, and caring for them, and then harvesting them. It's a chore. It's a lot of work. This is not from the pool. It's hot out here. It's 92 degrees and the sun has gone down. It's 92 degrees and it's hot. So tell them thank you. Take care.